100 years of blessings. A fiery gratitude committed to life. O Triune God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, we are grateful. All is gift. A fiery gratitude, we, the missionary sisters, servants of the Holy Spirit, SSpS, are celebrating our 100th year of missionary presence in the Philippines. What are we celebrating? We look back with gratitude and celebrate the blessings of 100 years. It all started as a dream. Arnold Jansen, a simple, ordinary priest with no special talents, but filled with deep faith and passion for mission, dreamt of spreading the love of the Triune God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit to distant lands, especially in areas where the good news of God's love has not yet been heard. He founded the Society of the Divine Word, SVD, in 1875. Two women filled with the same faith-filled dream of mission in frontier situations, Maria Helena Stollenberg and Josefa Stenmans, became co-foundresses of the SSpS in 1889. Later, St. Arnold founded the Sisters Servants of the Holy Spirit of Perpetual Adoration, SSpS AP, in 1896. Like a spring bubbling forth from unfathomable depths, the spark of the Holy Spirit, caught by our founding generation, cascaded into a flowing stream that brought forth life to distant lands. It carried four pioneering sisters to Philippine shores: Sister Cyrilla Hulerman, Sister Cleta Hewes, Sister Cortona Ruther, Sister Hieronima Schult-Ladbeck. All were Germans except Sister Cortona, who came from Switzerland. They arrived on Philippine soil on January 2, 1912. After staying some time with the St. Paul de Chartres sisters in Manila and in Vigan, Ilocos Sur, the stream led them to their distant destination, Tayum Abra. Riding in a bamboo raft or balsa, they arrived there on January 16, 1912. Soon, other sisters followed them. Without hope of ever returning, they left all comforts, bravely facing the challenge of climate, language, and culture so different from theirs, as well as the realities of poverty, unbelief, religious sects, initial hostility, and a world war where 17 sisters died. It was a formidable challenge to face all these, but face them they did, taking risks, daring the untried, reaching the minds and hearts of the people by their friendly and loving presence, courage, dedicated service, simplicity, and their passion for mission. Their efforts were blessed. Responding to current needs, they spread out to share the good news through education, healthcare, work in parishes and among indigenous peoples. Through these ministries, the visible witness of their life-giving presence led to rapid expansion, through Filipinas joining the congregation. By 1962, the province's Golden Jubilee, the SSpS in the Philippines numbered 285, of whom 135 were Filipinas. With changing times and realities in the country and in the world, the SSpS, along with other religious, face other challenges. Vatican II challenged the Church to a shift, to be a church in the modern world, adapting lifestyles, religious structures, and ministries to respond to current realities, especially that of poverty and injustice. Options for the poor became an imperative for the Church, the people of God. Although the process of adaptation and renewal were far from easy, the passion for mission and commitment to life that the SSpS learned from their founding generation helped them to adjust. Engaging in basic ecclesial communities, our sisters struggle to help people become self-governing, self-sustaining, self-sufficient, and Christ-centered communities. Together, too, we grew in a new consciousness of our responsibility to care for Mother Earth and all forms of life. The SSpS turned over some of its institutions in order to respond to new ministries, learning to pass on the torch to lay management teams. The process of birthing renews likewise the one giving birth of the SSpS Philippines had taken care of the Taiwan and the Trinity or South Philippines region until these became independent provinces, sharing our life and ministry with our lay mission partners and networking with government organizations, non-government organizations, and people's organizations is also increasing. As early as 1950, we sent our first missionaries to Ghana, Africa, long before the Philippines was taken off the category of a mission country and becoming a missionary sending country. They were Sister Godefreda Filipino and Sister Alicia Tambunting. Currently, there are 40 Filipina SSpS from the North and from the South provinces who are working in the foreign missions. 17 in Africa, 8 in the Americas, 6 in Europe, 2 in Oceania, and 7 in Asia. This has widened our horizons and sparked our sense of gratitude. We pass on to others the life we have received from our founding generation who gave their lives for mission. Thus, the river flows into the wide ocean, generating life along its path. A new tide of change, refounding. Today, we are facing the phenomenon of dwindling of vocations to the religious life that is sweeping through the church, an aging province, and the consequent lessening of active personnel to continue managing our ministries, especially in our health and educational institutions. At the same time, we are challenged by our current global and national situations that reflect the growing gap between the privileged few and the many that live in poverty, the moral degradation in our society, and the continuing destruction of creation. Far from being daunted by these hard facts, we, SSpS of the Rosary Province, feel challenged, as did our founding generation, to tune in and generously respond to the voice of the Spirit, speaking through these realities within and without. Aided by the help of our mission partners, and through the spirit of discernment, facilitated by our visionary leaders, we are heeding the call to refounding. We are on the road to reclaim and reappropriate our founding charism, mission, and frontier situations, in line with the needs of our time. Like the Apostle Peter, and like our founding generation, we trustingly and courageously set out into the deep and cast our net, daring to try the untried, focusing on mission today. As an expression of our renewed commitment to life, we are willing to die to past glories and to what is familiar, opening our minds and hearts to new ways of being in mission. Rooted in our experience of the love of the Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit, and filled with courage and enthusiasm, we hope to grow into communities afire with new life and moved with passion for mission. This is what we celebrate with gratitude, the journey of 100 years marked by the passion for mission that fired our pioneering sisters to spread the love of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit at all times and in all seasons. O Triune God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, we are grateful. All is gift.
How beautiful you accept this mission with all your heart?
Yes, I do.
Willing to pay the price. How beautiful the radiant bride who waits for her groom with a light in her eyes. How beautiful when humble hearts give the fruit of pure lives so that others may live. How beautiful, how beautiful, how beautiful is the body of Christ.